What up, it's your boy Death at it again with another video. And today we're here with Hunter x Hunter episode 61. Last episode we entered Greed Island. I think I've been calling, I'm not sure, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I've been calling it Green Island for a while. Sometimes I would interchange it, but after like getting into this episode, I was trying to figure out which one it was called. I was like, yeah, it's definitely Greed Island. So we just got into Greed Island. We were waiting on Killua, but basically we told him that we'd wait in the same spot. Now whether Gon honors that request or not, we will see. But basically, I guess we're just gonna group up or team up, see what the hell's going on with Greed Island. Apparently, Gon's dad made it. For what? I'm not sure. He said that it was just for fun or some shit, but we'll figure out more. So, if you haven't already subscribed, like, comment, all that other stuff, you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Hunter x Hunter or something totally different, the best place in that is always my social media links going to be in the description below. All that shit. I'm slowly but surely, if you can't tell, I really fucking hate intros and outros. But I feel like as a YouTuber, I have to do it. Yeah, we have all that shit. We have Discord. If you want to get these episodes early, you can subscribe to my Patreon. Links gonna be in the description for that as well. So with all that being said, we also have Discord. Fuck yeah, we have that too. So with all that being said, let's get our headphones, make sure if they're on, them bitches is on, and let's just get into it. In 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that bitch is vast. That bitch is vast. Um, Word. Well, I guess there would be enemies of the game, so that makes sense. Do 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 dun 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 dun. Um, what was I about to say? I was about to say something about Greed Island. I said before that I wasn't exactly like excited for Greed Island. Mostly because of like the reason that we're here. But in all reality, the concept is really sounds really cool. Um it sounds like something that it sounds like something that I would be interested in. So I am keeping my I'm keeping my mind open for it, you know, like maybe it will be pretty cool. And honestly, in the OP that I'm seeing right now, it seems like shit's gonna be pretty cool. I think we're just gonna get a lot of like training for inadvertent training for our characters. So this probably will be cool. And plus, get to see more of Hisoka, and that's always cool. Sometimes he's a little weird. Invitation and friend. Boy, your haircut is ass. That edge up is clean though. I'm not gonna lie to you. That bitch sharp. That bitch is sharp. Ooh, them sideburns are ass. Oh yeah, that guy. Okay, his edge up ain't as sharp as other ones, but it's cool. Ooh, damn, he thick. The fuck? What the fuck? What's he doing out here with all this ass? Ooh, his friend ugly as hell though. All right, see you, Afro Thunder. Nice. Let's head in the opposite direction. That's how I play video games. Sorry. Oh, right. Okay. Sounds good. Oh, right. Okay. Enjoy the game. It's so like, come on, bro. Give me a little bit more. The fuck? Oh, I'm about to mop you up, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Get the fuck out of here, Lucio. I don't even play the game. You just look like him. You've been here for a while, I'm guessing. Yeah, he's been here for a while. Okay. This is a good tutorial. That's what you will serve as. Guessing we can't swing on him. Did like a fucking AoE scan. That nigga trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay. Okay. Trace on. What? Why? Wait, why? My nigga, we have nothing to give you, so why? Motherfucker. Okay, so this is literally a turn base. Is it like a turn base where you really go? Um, I think you should run. Run, Lucio! Run, Lucio! Oh, my nigga almost got dirted. Okay, so you can't run from spell cards, which is kind of annoying. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Still don't feel bad about dirting her, but that's nice. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think he just got attacked. I don't think. Like, do you have like a health bar or something? Oh, wait, he did say that. I'm guessing he maybe he's just literally tracing you or tracking you, which is why he could just run away so easily because he's like, well, I already got you. Let's go. We hit the guild. Fuck up some side quests. A rock, paper, scissors tournament? Isn't Gone like nasty at rock, paper, scissors? Or was that Tampa that said that? Oh. Y'all get hungry here? What the? I guess if you can die here, then you can get hungry. Okay. Jesus. Oh my god damn. Hmm? I guess he's an NPC. Yeah, he's an NPC. He's not gonna tell you shit. And what the fuck do we do with this? Number is the item card's number. The sequence to the right is how difficult it is to obtain. Okay. Gotcha. That would be the third easiest. Okay, so we got a decent card. Not nothing crazy and not nothing super weak. It's like it is what it is. Yeah. Oh God. Yo, he already got mapped up. His body suddenly exploded. Oh, Jesus. Oh shit. Oh, way to oh, way to reinstill that you absolutely die in real life in this game. That's tough. So then, okay, so maybe you can teach us, I'm guessing? Oh shit. Right. They're PKers? Oh my god. Are seriously? So the dude that we ran into is just a griefer. That's annoying as shit. Go play GTA, nigga. Damn. Oh shit, how do you know that? People keep an eye on the starting point. Oh, right. They're just waiting for newbies? Or they're just like scouting new players. That's okay. It go unpleasant and frightening. Once you realize that, you'll be more than willing to accept our offer. Okay. Oh shit. An experience player with oh, okay. Oh, okay. So this is basically just another way just yeah. So this is just another method of like attack or something else. Okay. It works. Let's get this shit. You feel me? The Get Fresh crew? Oh, so he like teaches newbies. That's what's up. What a great guy. Hmm. Which is horrible. Oh. Hmm. Okay. 40 difference? Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Right. Right. Here's waiting near the starting point in order to cast spells on you. Right. So they are literally just PKers. Right. They're just PKers trying to figure out if you guys get a good card, then they can pull up on you and kill you. Gotcha. Right. Mm, okay. Okay. Take them through. Okay. All right. Die. The ring disappears. However, it increases the transformation limit. Oh. To keep players from killing each other. Okay. Okay, so they found a loophole and now they're being dickheads about it. Right. Right. They just want to get out the game. Okay. Respect. Sword Art Online. Oh fuck. Okay. Hmm. Okay, this guy's smart. Trying to see what this guy talking about. My nigga's speaking facts. Okay. Use a very transformation limit. This is only a for the game. Government. Okay. Based on players to ensure that we take cards from. Okay. On clearing the game, how we. I think people just want to get out the game, right? Oh, so if you get out, you about to right, you about to get paid. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. That's what's up. I mean, so if we join this union, we good. Hmm. Okay. I mean, it said bands. How much bread? Oh, okay. You're the leader. Okay. Fair. What the fuck? What? Oh, this is the girl from the fucking good thing. I was like, where'd you come from? These shots disappear. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Who the fuck? Oh, he's cold. He looks cold as fuck. He looks cold as fuck. What the- Too many rules. Right. Because you're in there. Right. Right. It's an open world game, you know, and if the idea is to enjoy the game, quickly finding a way to beat it with a organized guild isn't exactly the best. But let me see now. Right. Right. Fair. Yeah. You ain't lying. Best friends. Best friends. Let's go. Best friendo. uh, yeah. Best friendos. Best friendos. Name the French. Oh, she screams I'm actually like 60 years old. She just screams I'm like actually a fucking 70-year-old grandma with like fucking 3 grandkids, but I look cute because it throws people off and I beat their ass. Uh, great, great. Uh, I do like this ED though. At least the beginning of this ED kind of goes hard. Why do they have boulders? The fuck? Is that a bloody volleyball? The fuck? Bro, going with Cuban links is a hard ass, bro. That's a hard visual, bro. Going with the Cuban links on, that's hard. Okay. Okay. Maybe this will be useful. The return card. Travel lets you instantly warp to a city or visit. Okay, cool. It's a teleport, or it's a fast travel. Right. Cool. Yeah, it's a fast travel. Okay, so in all reality, while I did say that I wasn't 100% sure on whether I'd enjoy Greed Island or not, I think I may have been a little bit harsh, by saying that. Um, in all reality, I think I will enjoy the premise of Greed Island because honestly, it's pretty damn cool. It's basically it's cool because the idea is that it's it's an isekai in a shonen, which is cool. But it's also the whole like stuck in the game kind of trope, which is also kind of cool. I wasn't the biggest fan of Sword Art Online, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie like it wasn't a fucking um, it wasn't a guilty pleasure of mine back in the day. So it does seem like it's pretty cool. There's so many mechanics that you could add to your story when it comes to this type of situation of the whole being stuck in a game thing, right? Because now you get the fast travel thing, or the trace spell cards, and then you get the adhesion thing. There's a lot of things that you could do with the not just the combat, but like the I want to say the world building. Um, I guess the world building and the combat, right? You can just do a lot with that type of story, right? And when like with Greed Island now being a thing, and them like having them being secluded in Greed Island, I do enjoy, because now we get a little bit more, and we got it towards the end of the show, right? We get a little bit more of bonding with Killua and Gon, which is probably one of the highlights of the show for me, because they have, and I've said this before so many times, but they have such a healthy rivalry. So many times in shonen we see very very toxic rivalries. Even like in newer shonen we see toxic rivalries trying to turn into healthy rivalries, but with Gon and Killua, it's just right off the jump. It's just good. They're good friends, it's a very healthy relationship. They both appreciate each other, and that is not just heartwarming, but it's just good for the story. There is no like dumb misunderstandings, or like, Sasuke, why are you leaving the village? It's no dumb shit like that, right? So it does lend a lot of positivity to the story, while still getting the drama that you may like in those types of situations, only more natural, because now we get things like Killua being, oh, my upbringing says I shouldn't, or maybe I'm hypnotized. I don't. It's either that, or his upbringing is just that bad, which honestly his upbringing was that bad. But still, point is that it comes off more natural. So I do like that with the whole stuck in the game thing. She's two kids are stuck in a game with their best friend, which they should, while yes, they had to like remind us, like, yo, if you die in this game, you die in real life, just to like reinstill the fear in our minds, right? But the potential for Greed Island is exponential because of them just being kids. Like, it is a kid's dream to be stuck in a video game with their best friend, right? At least it was a lot of kids' dreams, especially for kids like Gon and Killua. Being in this type of situation, they thrive off this type of stuff. Like I said, towards the end there, we got a little bit of that relationship of them, of Gon being like, I really appreciate you being with me in this situation. And Killua, while he's very aloof and stuff like that, he can't really say it out loud. He still thinks to himself, like, you know what, you got it backwards. I appreciate you. So it is a very sweet thing to have, and it has massive potential to elevate the relationship between Gon and Killua. Same thing with Greed Island being able to elevate the story, not the storytelling, but I mean to an extent the storytelling, but like the world building. I do like that they kept in game like actual game situation, like PKers. Like they didn't call them PKers, they call them player hunters or whatever. But you know, real things that games would have, especially MMORPGs like Greed Island. You know, player killers, and you know, people that watch the spawn point for like new characters or new players joining. Basically people that were basically the guy who was a player killer was literally trying to spawn trap them. It was just real, it was just like really real shit when it came to video games. Even having like the more helpful players that are like, oh, you're new here, let me show you what the fuck going on. Once again, I hate to like, I wouldn't say I'm comparing it to Sword Art Online, because like I said, I wasn't the biggest fan of the anime. It was cool, but I wasn't the biggest fan. But even in that show, they had a character that was like, hey, let me teach all the newbies, like this is what's going down, you know, this is how it's gonna work, like just in case you didn't know, you know, it's all that shit. So it just I love that type of stuff. In all reality, it might just be me just really enjoying that type of stuff, because me personally, if you didn't know, I think the first anime that I ever watched was a stuck in a video game kind of show, which wasn't Sword Art Online, thank the Lord. But dot hack sign, while it wasn't like super action packed like Sword Art Online, it had a lot of dialogue and did a lot when it came to like learning about the game itself and the like a couple mechanics of the game. It didn't go super in depth as far as I remember, but like learning the players and stuff like that, it was really fun. So those kind of stories do hold a special place in my heart, and it seems like this arc is going to it could possibly be really fucking good. Now, I'm guessing the main group, like from towards the end, the main group is going to be Gon, Killua, and this little girl who I am almost 100% sure is not a little girl. At first I was skeptical because she screamed like I am actually old. But towards the end there, I was like, yeah, you're not a little girl. you're like 50 at the very least. You're like 50, somewhere around there. And at the very oldest, you're like 70. And you're just in a little girl form in order to like on some orphan shit. Like, oh yeah, I just act like a little girl, so when I go fucking berserk, y'all gonna feel my wrath. Y'all not gonna see it coming. So obviously it's probably more likely that she could just be a little girl. I'm gonna feel kind of bad if she is just like a little girl but she said young boy. That's not no little girl. But yeah, it this does show a lot of promise. I will say that much. I am really interested in the card system. I think that's one thing that I am super interested in, because the card system is going to make it's going to make or break this arc for me. The card system is definitely going to be something that makes or breaks this arc for me, because I hate to bring up my childhood again, but as a Yu-Gi-Oh player, my nigga, when you got a card system, I'm like, oh, hold on now. what you got going on? Cause see, we can get it. Once we get into like mixing and matching cards, but I think this is more likely going to work more as like a what's the word? More like Yu-Gi-Oh without the monsters and stuff and just the spell cards, which honestly not bad. It's actually kind of interesting. So honestly, that does make me a little bit more excited for this arc. Like I said, I think a lot of this arc is just going to be growing as you know, a group, as like friends and stuff like that, which is cool. I think a lot of this world, this new world that they found themselves in, is going to be more catered to Gon's training. And honestly, I think that is like the reason for the world, as Gene said, like have fun. He didn't like streamline his experience or anything. I think he legitimately just wants Gon to come out of this world stronger. So in all reality, it's a good way to incorporate a training arc, to be honest. It's a very smart way to incorporate a training arc. But yeah, this seems like it's gonna be pretty fun. This is gonna be a pretty fun arc. I don't expect it to be like super emotionally impactful like the Phantom Troop arc that we just came off of, or like super like, oh my god, this is some dark shit going on, mass murder and shit. Like I don't expect like a lot of that, but I expect this to be a little bit lighter, a little bit more airy of an arc, but I think it'll be fun. So, because to be honest with you, we're on episode 62. I think there's 20 something episodes of, I may be wrong, it may be a little bit more than that. So while we're not in like the end game, we are in prime territory for like to be like, okay, after this arc the real shit starts happening. Because this arc, it's probably gonna take like maybe what, 10 20 at the most episode, 10 or 20 episodes, I'm guessing. Maybe a little bit more if this arc is kind of like stretched out. And then by that time we're gonna be rather close to the beginning of the end game, so then things get a little bit more real. So yeah, I expect this arc to be a little bit more lighthearted. Of course, people are going to die. It's a shonen. But yeah, I do expect it to be a little bit more lighthearted. And of course, like I said, this arc does have a lot of potential. So with all that being said, if you haven't already, subscribed, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're a lurker, I appreciate you too. And if you want these episodes early, subscribe to my Patreon. Link's gonna be in the description below. We have Discord if you want to join that as well. I fucking hate outros. Jesus, I hate it. I'm just gonna stop saying outros altogether. But as always, you all stay amazing, stay safe, and take care of yourselves.